Yeah, there we go. We're live.
We're live. I get to see my friends again. Hello.
Hi, friends.
How are you guys doing?
Miss you guys.
Whatever, my girl.
Who is this? Who is this? Shut up, Migs. Where's Joe?
Shut up, Migs.
New guest on the show today. Shut
New
up.
hair, new personality.
Right? It's always Isabel. Oh, it's not popped up yet on my end. What the fuck, we go? You should bust
I just
it.
got it. I can't control the slowness of your internet, okay?
I give up. I give up. So, yeah.
Oops.
Excuse me.
Oops. There we go.
What are we drinking tonight, guys?
Nothing
I've
fancy.
got some lovely Svedka vodka that I poured some cherry blackberry meal into. And I've also got, for a chaser, I've got this bubbly, sparkling blackberry
Not bad.
water stuff. Not sponsored, any of us. What about you guys? Oh, what's that?
I remember when I first started drinking liquor.
Fighting the virus with the virus.
And I've
Virus
got
and
my
virus.
Golden Corral cup.
Oh, fancy. You fancy, boo. I got a Heineken, but in a chilled glass with lime and salt and a Jonathan?
Yeah.
With a tropical mix Sprite if I feel saucy about the end of my shot.
Did you know that Jameson makes a cold brew coffee, whiskey, something or other?
It's disgusting.
Oh, is it really?
Aw.
We got it right before they started doing the like lockdown kind of thing because I requested it. Well, I think myself and like maybe two other customers had requested it. We went in, we tasted it. Ooh, no. We also got the Jaeger coffee.
Yeah.
That I can actually kind of fuck around with, not too much. It is better than the Jameson.
Jaeger
Jameson
coffee? That sounds horrid.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but it's really not that bad. What I do really like is the Patron Cafe. It's the XOXO Cafe.
Yeah.
That's good. I make I'll make these shots with them. I put a little bit of heavy cream and cinnamon in it, and I shake it over ice and then pour it into a shot glass.
Yeah, grass.
Yeah, and I will drink them like that all day long.
Really good. We're in Vegas at the Davidoff cigar bar. They have like an outside patio where you can sit on the strip. And one of their signature drinks is that Patron XO with espresso and chocolate. It's like a martini. Comes in a martini.
Oh yeah.
Really good.
They'll put like a lemon twist or something in there, huh? Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes, those are delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious. Make some tiramisu with it. That's what I would like to do with that.
But I'm glad you told me about it. So I've already bought a bottle. So now I'm happy that I did.
Of the Jameson or the Patron?
Yeah, the Jameson.
Oh yeah, no. Save it. It might be a collector's edition one day.
You never know.
All right, everybody, hang on one sec. I'm going to take a photo for Instagram. Ready? Cheese. All right. Thank you.
It's like group photo, everyone pose.
I know. You just got me all thirsty with all these drinks and shit.
All these drinks, I know.
What are you guys smoking over there? What's that?
I'm having a Mr. Candela from our buddy's company, Sinistro. It is kind of almost tea flavor to it, just a little bit. Nice.
Wow.
I'm having this Vallejuelo. I have no idea where it comes from or where we got it from, but it was in there, so I smoked it.
Awesome.
I have some finely ground Mendo and some Marlboro NXTs.
And I've got sweet tooth strain in a rose quartz pipe here.
Very schmancy. That's really cool. Yeah, I really.
Oh, jeez Louise.
It matches. Look, it matches. I just need like a barrette or something for this.
Right? That would be dope if it had a barrette on it and you just clip your. Well, then your hair would smell like it. That'd be pretty gross.
It would be gross, but it'd be super cute.
It'd be funny as fuck.
It's very cool.
All right.
What's on?
For all girls. Question. Boop, boop, boop. Would you rather? Okay, so this one's weird. I mean, you can insert your own disgusting thing. Okay, but I chose candy corn and I chose Arby's for me. So for whatever the equivalent for me, for you guys, you choose your own. Okay, so would you rather have no candy ever again, but you can only eat candy corn? For me, that's disgusting. Or no fast food, but you can only eat Arby's sandwiches. So whatever the equivalent of Arby's for me would be for you guys.
So would you rather have your least favorite candy forever or your least favorite fast food?
No, not even least favorite. One you hate. You absolutely hate. But if you're going to eat candy, that's the only one you can have. Or if you're going to have fast food, that's the only place you can eat.
Ooh, I would also agree with Arby's because I think that is garbage.
Oh my God, how many Arby's have been shut down for rat shit in their restaurants?
That's the flavor.
Yeah.
That's gross. But I would say Arby's and black licorice.
Ugh,
I
that's
love
good
black
too.
licorice.
Candy corn for me though. Oh no.
I would eat. I like candy corn. I don't like black licorice. That
The
shit.
thing though is you have to choose one or the other. So if like no candy but this, or no fast food but this. So either way you're kind of fucked. Like you still
Arby's
if you're gonna have it, it's gonna be the shittiest thing ever. But no candy or no fast food.
Well, Arby's has French fries. And
Yeah.
I think no matter how shitty French fries are, they're still good to an extent.
That is a good point. And I will choose shitty Arby's over shitty candy corn.
Yeah, I'll just eat the bun and the fries. Maybe the tomato wedge if it's not too warm and soggy.
We went to Arby's once and they forgot my bun, so that's not always an option. Yeah, they're retarded. Yeah,
That happens all the time, I hear.
Oh my God, I would have to go with
Frankie, throw him in the pool.
Right?
whatever.
I would probably go no candy. I mean,
I would go no candy.
Shitty fast food. So what fast food do you guys hate?
I
What
hate
is
Taco.
your, like the fast food that you guys never go to?
Whataburger.
What?
Whataburger's awesome.
Do they have one in California?
No, but every time we go to Texas, he wants to go.
That doesn't count. You guys are trying to cheat.
Think locally, not globally.
Oh, then Chipotle, because I can't stand that.
Okay, yeah. So you would rather eat Chipotle than nasty. Okay, so what candy do you guys hate then? What's your nastiest candy that you guys fucking hate? Absolutely.
I'm with Joe on this. I don't like black licorice at all. No, I'd rather eat all the black licorice in the world than get stuck with Taco Bell. I don't like Taco Bell.
I'll trade you.
Oh
trade
man.
I like those Frito burritos.
It's not even real food. Not fake. It's not fake Mexican food. It's fake food. It's just it's so worse than the world. Worse than the world.
What food is real food anymore? Fuck.
That's true.
Fair enough, but nah. That's all I can say about that. I hate Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell.
I do too. I know it's horror, and I know it's horrible and it's garbage, but it doesn't make me sick. Except for occasionally heartburn, but it doesn't make me sick like everybody complains about. And it's
Never.
fucking delicious.
I'm always satisfied with 2 tacos and a quesadilla every time.
I like the Incredible Hulks and the Crunchwrap Supremes.
Crunch Crab Supremes.
I'm just Mexican enough where I can make the food better, so I don't need them. Yeah.
No.
That's
That's where you fail as a Mexican, Miguel. You're a Mexican at that point. You Mexicans make food. So you Mexican work, but you Mexican make food.
Wait, one more time. Can you say that again? I couldn't hear you. You're breaking up. I'm gonna do it all night.
You don't need sounds to do what she's doing.
Anyway, yeah, I just never liked the place. I know I'm alone on that one because most people like Taco Bell. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Also, it's good to see Frankie alive and doing fit on Girls Wearing 10. What the hell, man?
He must have gotten that bored. Like, I guess they're all I have in my life now.
I've got nowhere to hide now.
No, but it is good to be back on here.
Oh, is it?
I do miss you making our drinks. That was fun.
I know. There's no one to like shake ice at anymore. Yeah, nothing. Fuck.
Yeah, like Miguel is taking all of the abuse that we put on the both of you.
Miguel is always taking the abuse.
Well, it's even more so now because there's no Frankie to shake like empty cups at.
As he deserves, shaking cups at him.
Oh my gosh.
So what's our next question?
Your face. What's wrong with it?
What is up with
that? Okay. So, I guess, are you guys ready for some strange news?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so this is
strange news.
Strange news. This one, no, you're okay. This one is still a semi-ongoing case. It closed out originally in 2012 in Colorado, but since then, it's kind of continued a little bit up until maybe about a couple of days ago. Now it's on a standstill. But a man named Mark Redwine in Colorado, in 2012, he and his wife were getting a divorce. They had been together for about 18 years. They had 2 boys together. The youngest was 13. I don't know how old the older boy was. But in the middle of the divorce, there was like mandatory custody where like the kids one at a time like had to go and visit with the dad. And one weekend over Thanksgiving in 2000, it was like early mid 2000. He went over to his dad's for Thanksgiving holiday and came up missing, and they didn't know where he went. Supposedly he walked like 6 miles down the road to go to a friend's house, and he came up missing. The man didn't call the mother and tell her, which was really kind of weird and a little suspicious. And it got so much notoriety that he was actually on Dr. Phil and did like a whole segment with Dr. Phil, and him and his now ex-wife and their oldest son were on the show. And the wife and the son were like, we think that you had something to do with him being gone, this and that. We don't trust you. We don't believe you. We think you know something. Huh?
They're straight up calling him out on TV.
Yeah, on Dr. Phil, you know what I mean? And it's and he's just sitting there like, yeah, whatever. And they're like, you didn't want to help raise money for a reward, because they were still looking for him at this time. Even on Dr. Phil, they were still looking for this boy. And so they were trying to get him to do a polygraph test, and he kept refusing to do it. And then they showed some backstage footage of Dr. Phil and the polygraph examiner guy or test taker man. And he was like, this is crazy. This man's been doing polygraphs for like so many years, and he's never had somebody not want to take a test. So finally, the dad broke down and said, fine, I'll do your test, this and that. The next day on the show, when they continued on, it was you guys? Okay, good.
Blame these
guys. Anyway, he wasn't happy with the polygraph results. He said that, I wasn't happy that some of it came up negative, that, I failed the test because there were some things that were false or inconclusive, and I questioned your polygraph examiner. And then it changed to, well, I was drunk the night before, so I wasn't really up to taking the test correctly anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like he kept changing it. And then after the show had ended, there really wasn't much that had gone on for a little while. And by the way, this guy is a truck driver. Like, he drives all around the country for a living. So he wasn't really home much in the first place, from what they were saying. But he continued with his life. He kept driving and everything. And one day when he had a trainee with him, the cops had enough reason to arrest him for the murder of his son. So while he was out with the trainee in the truck one day, all these cops like swatted around, the entire truck, pulled him out, arrested him, took him down. And the things that kind of came about afterwards were very disturbing. They started to investigate a little bit more of, why did you do this? Why did this come about? How did you do this to your son? I guess what had happened was, over that, when he and his ex-wife were getting divorced, and the son was getting ready to go to the house for Thanksgiving, his house in Colorado for Thanksgiving, somehow or another, he and his older brother, Corey, had obtained actual photographic evidence of his father. And I don't know if it was like that actual physical photo, or if it was like on a phone or a computer, but it was like an actual photos of his dad. And okay, it's really gross. Okay, so I guess in these photos, he was dressed as a woman with makeup, which is not the disturbing part. Yeah. He was dressed as a woman with makeup on. He was wearing a diaper, and he was eating his own shit out of another diaper.
So yeah. When's the disturbing part?
Shut the fuck up. I told you that's why the internet was messed up earlier, Miguel.
Obviously the makeup part, duh.
Right? Fuck. I mean, red wasn't his color. Fucker. Not for every hoe. Okay?
Dude, I have nightmares.
Yeah. So because for some reason or another, this boy wanted to confront his dad about it, and they didn't have a great relationship as it was, and
obviously
he wanted to know what was going on, and his dad just flipped out on him and bludgeoned him to death and hid the body, and then went on like, yeah, he just ran away. It's possible he could have ran away, blah blah, no big deal, like nothing, like it was no big and went on national fucking television. And it was obvious, if you would have seen it back then, at that time, watching it, you would have been like, this fucker's guilty. He is so guilty. How do they not have anything on this asshole yet? I hope they fucking catch you. And then you watch it now and you're like, shit. Like, fuck, it actually played out that way. But, to see something like that on TV as like a normal program, the way it was happening, it was just kind of, I don't know, kind of freaky to put the two to like link it like that. I'm a little stoned and drunk. Shut up.
No, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. But right now he's trying to, he was sentenced. I didn't have enough time to get the information on exactly what his sentencing was.
Right.
As far as for his son, but he was sentenced for his son, but now they're trying to like kind of do an appeal or overturn it or get a new trial. And this was maybe a couple of days ago when they were starting to do this. They were talking about how it's going to get put on hold right now. Because he wants to get out, because he's still telling everybody he didn't do it. And it's like, okay, dude, like you're
eating your own shit.
Yeah, like
he's literally shit.
Yes. And it was just so, I don't know, it's just, that was very strange and bizarre and disturbing, and it's very sad too at the same time, like
poor kid.
People, like, not every person, but a lot of people do a lot of really weird, twisted shit, and it's so hard I guess that's what fascinates me about a lot of this shit, is because I can't understand why somebody would want to do these things. So, you study them and you start linking them together and trying to figure out like, okay, what would make this kind of person? I don't know.
Yeah, it's always fascinated me when you hear about, these people that have been murdered or they've gone missing, and the person that did it, is right there with everybody. They go on the search parties. They go help
Yeah.
Like
when they know they did it.
Fucking Chris Watts.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
His family. He was like, oh, I just want him back. I just want him back.
Yeah. Or like Lori Vallau, who I was talking about for a long time. How she just, I don't have children. I have no children. My child died a long time ago. Or, oh, I don't know where my children are, but they're fine though, wherever they're at. I know they are for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like nothing, like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, this isn't how what we have as normal society acts. Like, why do people act like that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's definitely one of those, like, I think sociopaths get labeled that a lot. Being able to manipulate others is a big plus in their book.
Yeah.
So if you can do that at a national level, make people feel bad for you for something you did, I bet you they absolutely love it. Just love it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yikes. So yeah, that was my strange news story of the evening. How somebody weird and twisted like that can go on Dr. Phil and just, I don't know. I guess you could have just.
So many people on Dr. Phil. I'm like, that bitch is lying.
Yeah.
She's lying.
Yeah, and I guess that's what I was trying to say earlier, is that because we see so much like TV and we know a lot of it's scripted, and you can never tell what is or what isn't scripted. And to see something, an actual show like that, and then those people's lives continue, and it was a real story and not a scripted story, it's just kind of like holy shit, I just watched that on Dr. Phil.
Why is nobody doing anything about this?
Yeah, like holy fuck.
Like, there's so many mothers that need their children taken away on that fucking show. Oh my God.
I know.
The amount of like neglect, and then the dads who are like, "Oh, I only beat them just a little bit," like, and they still walk away with their fucking kids. Like, oh my God.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Crazy.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
But before we get to the trivia, do we have a death we could laugh at then too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't realize what time it was. We're in quarantine. Fuck it.
All right. A man named Fabio.
Like the mom?
Not Fabio. Fabio. In Italy. In 2004, on May 28th to be exact, he was with his friends at a pub, and he had his family owned like a certain business. Oh God, I forgot what it was. They had a business, and he was just not interested in following those footsteps, and he kept talking about how much he wanted to be a spy. So he started buying all kinds of gadgets and stuff, like all kinds of like weird spy things, like those some of the fake shit that you see online were like spy gadgets, like recording devices, whatever. He, in front of all his friends this night at the pub, pulled out what looked like a normal pen, like just a writing pen. He put it to his head, and it turned out that this pen happened to be a single shot 22 caliber pistol.
Oh shit, it was a novelty gun?
But
oh shit.
And it turned out to actually work, and he was like, haha, look at me, look at how it works.
Oh my God, what a dumbass.
The 22s are some crazy little rounds,
What?
22s, those are crazy little rounds. People don't understand how much damage they can actually do.
It doesn't matter. Like, you don't put that shit to your head trying to show off to all your friends. So he just
A really cool new pen.
It worked though.
I mean, he got a good deal then. Like, good job.
He's not a very good spy.
So I don't know.
He's not a good spy.
Maybe that's position.
And what made me laugh, I think, was that his name is Fabio.
I can't believe it's not. Everybody's from Italy, so I can't believe it's not olive oil.
Oh my God.
You guys want to do a pregame shot?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Like demo phone. Get it done.
I'm just gonna swig out of the bottle because I have a cup.
I don't have a cup. I'm sad.
Don't be a pussy and just take a swig. As I pour water into my fucking shot.
Oh, shit, I should open my... And I'll be all right.
All right, y'all.
All right, cilantro.
Do it.
Clean off the germs.
I just felt like 10 of the virus cells dying
Oh my god.
and 4 brain cells. Ah.
I'm over here dancing. Like,
Got the moves. I'm gonna challenge you to a virtual dance off one of these days.
Oh, heartburn.
no way.
Or acid reflux, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but for those who don't know, tonight is trivia night. We got questions, we got alcohol, we got Frankie. It's gonna be a good night.
That's all you need.
I know Frankie. We got Frankie. He's never here.
Yeah. That's a trifecta of good stuff. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna go horror movie first, if that's cool.
Sure.
And if
Like
you
I
guys
said, I'm going to lose.
This category. I guarantee.
what I got them. I got questions. And if you guys want to play along at home, just let me read it out and then write your answers in the comments, and we'll see who gets the most right.
Oh, I have a question before we start, sir.
Sure.
Sir, I have a question. Pick Joe.
Yes.
Please, me. Okay, hi. Okay, hi, I'm Joe. When the fuck are we taking drinks? When we lose, or like, are we taking it? Well, what are we doing? I know we're drinking, but
How about this? If you guys get it right, I drink. If one of you gets it wrong, you have to drink. And then if everybody gets it wrong, Frankie has to do a shot. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah,
No.
we're gonna get it fucked up.
If you guys beat Miguel, if he drinks more, and you guys win the trivia night, he'll jump in the pool.
No.
It's
Maybe.
nice outside too. What the hell?
We'll go maybe on that one because that pool is fucking freezing right now. It is cold as balls.
Is it cold? How do you know?
Because I touched it earlier, I was like, boop. I'm like, oh no, cold. Like that. All right. And then Richard's right here. Dance off. Regular gentlemen versus girls going gin. It's gonna have to have one of these days.
Again, I'm gonna lose.
Well, we're girls, so we automatically win.
I got
Unless
control of-
they start taking their clothes off, then we're gonna lose.
I think we all lose then.
I was gonna say I think everyone loses though at that point.
Oh, you could have let me just. Oh my gosh, Lauren, I'm hurt. My heart hurts
You were
now.
gonna roast yourself. I might as well just give
me
it
have
for you.
All right. I got the first one for you guys. This is an easy one. Start off super slow. The teenagers who live on Elm Street should never do what? A, go to sleep. B, play with dolls. C, go to prom. Or D, have sex.
A.
Are you serious? Come on, A for
I can't
real.
play.
Super easy one.
Sorry, I didn't know it was multiple choice.
All
That's
right.
super easy. Don't go to sleep.
All right. Anybody in the comments, what do you got? A, B, C, or D?
Are you keeping points? Or are we not keeping points? Or what's happening?
I just think whoever gets drunkest wins, really, honestly.
Done and done. I'm down with that.
All right.
Because I will probably lose. I don't like tests.
We'll go with the harder one here then. This is the horror. This is the serial killer, not horror movies anymore.
Okay.
Juan Corona was a Mexican-born immigrant who moved to California, and he became a high-level labor contractor. He was responsible for hiring fruit pickers, local growers, and all this despite being diagnosed with what at an early age? What was Juan Corona diagnosed with when he was younger?
COVID-19.
COVID-17. It was a while ago.
I will say this. He was the most prolific serial killer in American history until...
Can it be like a generalized thing, or does it have to be specific? Because I just want to say cancer, because that...
I would say, well,
Cancer,
it's multiple
it could
choice,
be-
right?
What's that?
Multiple
Yeah.
choice, right?
No multiple choice.
No,
Oh.
I just say
Okay,
cancer
this one
because
is-
I don't know the specific type, or I don't even know if it was cancer or something else.
I would say
I'm
schizophrenia.
Joe gets it. It's schizophrenia.
Woo!
All right, so that's Lauren drinking, and I'm thirsty. So
Me too.
I like Nick also put coronavirus in there. Guys, coronavirus was not around when he was alive. So
How do you know?
Hey, there's animal coronavirus, and we don't know. Well, I don't know when that came about, but animals had it before people did.
I don't know much about diseases. So
Right.
I looked a little bit into it, tiny bit, not enough to actually say anything interesting. So,
Well, isn't like bird flu and swine flu? Aren't they like a coronavirus or no?
yeah.
you're a coronavirus.
Your face is a fucking coronavirus.
Richard says HIV. I think he gets points for that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's full blunties.
Next question, Frankie. Look over there. Don't look at the screen.
He's like,
Oh, bird.
If you want to live, what job should you never take on Halloween? A, hotel clerk. B, babysitter. C, camp counselor. Or D, traveling salesman.
All of the above.
counselor. Oh shit! I would say that actually.
It's a good one, right? It's a
Is
little
there
bit.
an all of the above choice?
Those are
Well,
the
why would
choices.
camp be open during Halloween?
If you want to live on Halloween, which one of those jobs shouldn't you
I would
take?
say babysitter.
Shouldn't
Yeah, I
you?
would say babysitter.
On Halloween. Fuck.
What was the first one?
It goes in this order. I'll read them in order too again. Sorry.
Okay.
A is hotel clerk.
Oh,
B
okay.
is babysitter. C is camp counselor. And D is traveling salesman.
Babysitter.
Yeah.
Babysitter or hotel clerk. Either one of those two.
Ooh.
Because camp
Traveling-
counselors aren't open. Like camp's not open during Halloween. That's like a summer shit. Like spring and summer shit.
True.
Base camp is.
Space camp.
But I would say
Space camp.
salesman.
Oh, well, that's a Leprechaun movie. Shut up. That was one time. Oh no, there was like Freddy or Jason in space or some shit like that
Mhm.
too. Fuck that. Never mind. Aliens. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say babysitter. That's my final answer.
Yeah, I agree. Babysitter.
Lauren, what was yours? I'm sorry.
Traveling salesman.
We are gonna actually be with it is B, babysitter. The Halloween movies, if you guys notice, throughout the Michael Myers murders, a lot of babysitters, like an exuberant amount, which is a good word for that.
And there's a babysitter killer too.
Oh gosh, that's just sad. Sad. But yeah, all right. Now we're going back to those serial killers real quick.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you guys heard about the Moors murders in England. Did you guys hear about those?
I want to say I have. That's like history class shit, isn't it?
We talked about that a while back. I think really early on the show.
But
But-
don't they teach you? It's the Moors and someone else, isn't it? Like they like clashing with someone else, or they were
No, no.
taking over something.
The Moors murders was a couple. It was a couple killings with Ian Brady and his lady friend. What was her name?
Ian Brady, and they were English. Emily, Elizabeth.
I don't think we're gonna
That
get
one's tough. Do a different one.
No, this is a good one.
Jesus Christ.
He's
I'll
like,
give-
I'm gonna educate these bitches. They need to know.
I'll give you guys. It was Myra Henley. Ian Brady and Myra Henley. Were
That's her name.
yeah. I think we talked about this one before.
Henley.
Yeah,
Henley is the name that I remember.
yeah. We talked about this one before. Really messed up killings. All their victims were, I believe, 10 to 17, and
It's
real dumb couple. Not the brightest bulbs in the world. Oh, Richard might have gotten this one. I believe it is Marsha Brady.
Marsha.
She would get away with it too. That jerk.
Fucking bitch. Where's
Alright.
Tony? Where the fuck is Tony?
Tony.
Don't you miss Tony? Fuck Tony. He abandoned us.
We used to play fun games, and now he's gone.
Now he abandoned us.
Yeah, we have Miguel.
So if you know,
It's like we're playing a game right now. It's like we used to play fun games.
Thanks, guys. All right.
We used to have one on this show.
I'm not gonna try nothing.
Oh,
Hold it in.
Right now.
All right. You guys ready for some more horror movie trivia?
Continue, sir.
Jesus.
British actor Boris Karloff created a cinematic icon when he played the role of what monster? A. Dracula, B. the werewolf, C. Frankenstein, or D. Alien?
A.
What was
What's
his name?
Boris Karloff.
Boris Karloff.
and the answers were Dracula is A, B is werewolf, C is Frankenstein, D is alien.
I'm gonna say A.
Two Draculas?
Well, I know this one even by not looking at it, but you guys are thinking of Bela Lugosi,
Bela Lugosi.
who played Dracula. Boris
It's
Karloff,
a werewolf, isn't it?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Oh god damn it! That was my first thought, but I went with the vampire. Oh,
All right, let me see some drinking. You both got that wrong.
I need another shot. Woo. We got it wrong. We need to take another shot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I've been doing it wrong. Dying here.
And interesting side note, I believe if you guys go to the Hollywood Forever Graveyard in LA, Boris Karloff has a wall niche in there where you can see his grave if you're lucky enough to have someone open the door for you to get into that wing.
They have to let you in, though, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Girls Who Run Gin should take a trip there.
I would like that. I would like that very
When we
much.
can socialize again.
Oh my god, yeah, when shit's good.
This is bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna say something. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but my shop is talking about opening in 2 weeks, and I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
No way, right? Like
On the first.
between you and me,
Oh yeah.
there's no way that we're gonna all open up in 2 weeks.
I think it's because the president came out and had this big old long spiel about our next setting about starting to reopen the economy and things that are going to be allowed to start. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Everything changes every few hours anymore. So
Monday, a lot of shops in Phoenix are supposed to reopen, and I guess there's like 1 or 2 states that are so sparsely populated that they didn't close at all.
oh yeah.
Honestly, with California being as populated as it is, and Bakersfield already with that shit on the east side that happened, there's no way that we're going to open up in 2 weeks and be good to go.
We were already sick. I'm just saying, I am not the only person that says that. Every time I went to the store yesterday, I had 3 cashiers at the grocery store tell me the same shit yesterday.
Bakersfield is the herpes of California. It's one of the spots where herpes is on California's body.
Yeah. With her armpit in California.
There's also Fresno. That's like a wart.
That's a genital herpes. No offense from people who live in Fresno, because I love your fucking faces. Just where you live is not that great. Not the where we live.
No, I'm not saying that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh no. I'm saying for me. Like, I'm sorry. I wasn't saying on her end. I'm saying on my end. I've been to Fresno many times. I love my friends from Fresno, but we all know.
I'm teasing, but I hate Fresno.
She's like, seriously though. Okay, next question.
All right.
Next.
We're going to go to the easy one here. All right. Everybody knows John Wayne Gacy, right?
Yes.
All right. But what was his side profession?
What do you mean side
He was a
profession?
clown.
He was
He
a
was
clown.
And he was a
clown. And then wait,
Uh-huh.
was he in construction? Oh my god.
He did like construction. He got like prostitutes for like politicians and all kinds of bourgeois.
Oh
That was-
wait,
that was
he
rumored.
was in politics. That's right.
He was also an amateur gravedigger.
So come on, that question is not fair. There's
Okay.
different.
What was the nickname that a lot of the what do you call it gave him? The news outlets.
Sicko the Clown.
It's close.
Bubba. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Fuck. I forget. Pogo the Clown.
Well, Pogo was his actual clown name, but they called him.
Cheated. Richard told me just now in the comments. That's gonna.
I saw him too.
I'm not even checking comments, and I thought Pogo.
I looked over. I was like, Pogo.
But I don't know what the actual like thing was. I forget.
Yeah, no.
We did it so long ago. Maybe we should do like refresher episodes.
That'd be kind of cool. I would like that.
That way we cannot be so fucking hammered.
Sober sessions.
He was the killer clown, though. Yeah, he's not a killer clown.
Killer clown? Oh, pedo clown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about his house. I'm like, ugh. How could you live like that? That just, again, why I'm so fascinated with doing this show is because the way people act and do things, it's just normal, quote unquote, people don't do things like that. So why do people do things like that? It's fucking
That's
weird.
what I'm always looking for. Like, I swear on this, I think if we do the coffee mornings again, I might come up with like maybe a psychological term of the week. And delve into like what it means and like how it affects the brain and whatever.
Like the calendars, like the word of the day.
I got a question. What's up?
Use it in a sentence.
So here's a question for you girls.
What the fuck do you want?
Accurately in the movie, what kind of doll was Annabelle?
Annabelle, she was like a
ventriloquist looking one, right? But in real life, she was a Raggedy
Ann.
Yeah.
Yep. So you got a drink.
I knew that. Oh, they both.
Chuck,
We got a time.
Chuck.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Right? Isn't it? If we're right, you still have to drink whether you are right or whatever.
Fine.
Don't be a bitch, Miguel. Do it.
Oh, there he goes.
Over there. All right. At least. Oh, Alta Drama.
Oh, only three? Only three? Oh,
What do you call it? Hey, $20 is $20. I gotta do what I gotta do. All right. You don't make a lot of money off the internet, all right? But guess what's gonna happen to you?
Oh, so sorry for you, stupid American.
Migs needs an OnlyFans with that boudoir shoot that he was supposed to have. I'm sure there are men around the world who will pay buku bucks to see your booty in a one piece.
The part is that you're right, and I don't want to meet them. I'm afraid they'll find me.
You don't have to. Just charge them
find
money, boo. Make your money.
Hard times. Stop sucking
dick. Money.
I'll think about it.
Do some butt pics.
Just some butt pics. Put your fingers right under your butt cheeks to make it look like you got a juicier booty than you do.
I already have one.
Turn this show into how to get Meg's money.
In his body.
Wear thongs so your butt looks long.
I don't want it to be long. I don't know if I like any of these ideas.
I don't understand it either, but I love it.
All right, here's one for you. All right. This quote was used in 2 horror movies.
Oh God! All right.
The quote is, "We all go a little mad sometimes." What 2 horror movies was that in?
We all go. I'm thinking Alice in Wonderland, but that's not a horror movie. Like
Yeah,
I'm thinking Cheshire Cat. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Want to give them the?
I'll give you some hints. Ready?
Oh.
Here
Is it? Oh, I only got one. The American Psycho or whatever. American. Shit.
Well, you got 3 choices if you want them.
You ready?
Yeah.
Psycho and Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, Psycho, Friday the 13th, or Psycho and Scream?
Oh, shit.
Psycho and Scream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
What do you call it? And you guys got it right.
Miguel takes a shot.
I need harder questions. Give me the ball.
Do it. Do it. Do it like you're sucking dick, Miguel.
Yes.
That's not how you do it. We've seen the videos.
We're supposed to be private. All right, we're
This is
going
why I
back
end
to
up sitting with Frankie the whole time we go on trips. Sit there, talk shit on Miguel.
that's a difficult one.
I love you,
right.
though, Miguel. You're my friend.
Sure. Okay, there was 2 guys who are serial killers in California, and I believe it was the 80s. Yes, the 80s. And they actually got caught only because they tried to shoplift from a hardware store. Okay.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Who are they? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Nightcrawler?
D'Angelo.
Or Night, what's his name? No, wait, no. The 2 guys who were working together, right?
Yes, together.
They were like cousins or whatever. Kenneth and
You're right.
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo.
Who
No.
fuck?
I'm the one who fucking did the research on these guys. Why don't I remember? I'm gonna cry. You're right, though.
Am I? I don't know. Miguel's just like sitting there. He's like, no.
Frankie's like, no.
Frankie's trying to give you guys hints. I don't like it.
Fuck. I don't know.
Lord, look over in the comments. Oh, is it the shooters? Was it the son and the father? Fuck.
Rebecca, if you know, put it in the comments.
Yeah, Rebecca, if you know, let us know.
Oh my God. Someone fucking put it because I'm confused.
If someone in the comments gets it right, we all have to drink, right?
I think that's fair. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I don't fucking know, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either.
And I'm gonna say I don't know. So.
Who the fuck is Charles Lake? Who the fuck is Charles Lake?
He's cheating over there.
Gaisho Brothers. Wait, what? What?
Unfortunately, Rebecca, that is not correct.
Damn it!
They're not related to each other.
Can we get another? Can we use a lifeline? I'd like to call in. Can I please dial Frankie
I'd like to
Rodriguez?
call in, please.
I'd like to dial Francisco Rodriguez.
Frankie, you give him one of the names. One of the people.
I believe the first one was Leonard Lake.
Leonard Lake.
Leonard
fucking know that.
or Leonard? Come on
Leonard.
now.
It was Leonard Lake.
I fucking know who that dude is.
Leonard.
Just made me laugh.
Leonard or Leonard?
Leonard.
No, Richard Ramirez was Night Stalker.
It's Leonard. It's not Leonard.
Leonard.
No, it's Leonard. He's right.
Leonard. They are known as the M murders. They kidnapped full families and murdered them. These 2 guys. They actually have they have a whole bunch of what's what I'm looking for? Videotapes. They videotaped it all as they were doing these tortures and stuff.
Ooh. Freaks.
Yeah, and one of them, right when they were caught, he actually had a cyanide capsule in his tooth. So he got caught. He asked to borrow the phone real quick and a piece of paper. So when they went to go get it, he got his paper. He wrote a little note down for his sister, cracked it, and he died. Never went to prison for anything.
Only smart thing he did that worked.
Baby puncher.
Baby puncher. Yes, that's the name.
Baby puncher.
Oh, I got deleted. Sure.
Oh my God. Okay, so do we take a drink? Do we not take a drink? How the fuck does this work now?
I
said Leonard Lake, and then you guys give up on the other one?
We should.
What happened?
Yeah.
I say because neither
It is
of us
actually
thought that we should. It's only fair.
I'm not gonna do a huge one.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it.
That's okay. I've only been okay. So I've been pouring half my shots with the other half of this bubbly because I'm not trying to get fucking.
Oh no, I feel like a dick.
But it is in fact Leonard Lake and Charles Ing.
What was the
Charles
answer
Ing
to
was
that, by the way?
Leonard Lake and Charles Ing.
You said it was the M, like the letter M murders?
Yeah, the M murders. There's a book called The M Lady, which they based a lot of their ideas off of. But they were just crazy people who wanted to kidnap and murder anyone they could.
Huh. I'll check that out later.
A little extra bubbly.
Actually, my boyfriend just sent me a serial killer he just came across the other day while he was on his YouTube surfing. And I want to say that, Miguel, you had brought it up, or maybe Frankie somebody had brought it up at one point. I want to say, only because it sounds familiar, but I know I haven't looked it up. The boxcar killer or the train car killer, he goes by like several names.
But he's Panzram.
But he's one of the very few Hispanic serial killers. And I believe it was here in California.
Have you heard about the cartel, sweetie?
No, you know what I mean? Like an individual just not associated with everything.
I know
that's a good one.
I know Juan Corona was here in California, but I don't know any of his nicknames.
I want to say his name was Angel. His name was it wasn't a normal name. I have to look it up. But it wasn't a typical Hispanic last name. I don't want to say it is, just from my
I think it was Boxcar Stabby McStabberson.
Yeah, that's Stabber Song.
Perfect.
You gotta say it with my song.
We combine that with Rebecca's Ramirez. I think that it is, yeah. Boxcar McStabberson Ramirez is the serial killer.
Okay, what do you guys think is like the Mexican equivalent of say like a witness protection name?
Oh man,
like, that's racist.
For witness protection, like Jan Smith. Like, what is the Mexican version of that?
Mary Lopez.
Selena Gomez. She saw some when she was younger.
Juan Carlos Hernandez.
It's got to be Juan something.
Juan, yeah. Juan Taco Bell.
Oh, found it. Sorry, Resendez.
Really?
Angel
Resendez. That's why I say it's not a typical one, but
okay, yeah.
How do you spell that?
Recendez.
I'll never remember that.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's different. It's it's familiar-ish, but it's different.
Right.
Well, I dated a girl up here in Bakersfield with the same last name. That's why I asked. That's an unusual last name.
Ooh, that's not a common last name.
Gasp.
That's some unicorn bullshit.
That was my Pilla novella pose.
Ay, Dios mío, Miguel, ay, Dios mío, Francisco, no.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And then it's got a pause like that, and they'll be like, solamente on domingo y muertes. Martes, miércoles, whatever.
Oh my.
These guys are like, we don't know what the fuck they're talking about. We don't speak Spanish.
You know that.
You know this name?
These Mexican guys that should know what we're talking about or have clueless.
I want to say Frankie would probably know way more than Miguel. I just want to say that.
For Spanish? Oh yeah, totally. I'm fine with that.
You're like
you're alone because he's older.
Frank's like a coconut. He's a real nice toasty brown on the outside, but he's real white on the inside. We know.
Milk white.
You like a coconut. They sweet. I love you. I'm not racist. It's like our show's gonna get pulled now.
Oh my god.
Were we getting paid for it before? Were we?
You got paid?
I wish.
Honestly, I think it's because we smoke weed on the show and we say things that YouTube probably wouldn't like. We would have to sit down for probably a couple hours and deliberate on what things we're allowed to say, what we're not allowed to say, what we're allowed to smoke, what we're not allowed to smoke. Can we show smoking? Can we talk about certain things? Like, oh my God. Like,
and then say fuck it and do it anyway.
Days where YouTube is like, I'm sick of editing everything and just letting people put shit out like it was intended. I'm waiting for that day. I'm hoping.
I'm just thinking about how much Miguel is starting to remind me more and more of Joe Exotic now that you say what you say. Because he likes to catch his bitches with problems. So he got us a booze. So he's like,
you guys,
come be on my show. Come on. Ooh, come be on my show. I got for you. You want it? Come on. Come on.
I did
Do we
try
have
to
one more trivia question?
Yes, sorry.
I got more for you. All right. True or false? Okay, super easy one here.
Oh, fuck.
Michael Myers escaped from a federal penitentiary.
True. Oh, wait. No, false.
No.
False.
False. Bam. Good job. It was
He rose from the dead, didn't he?
That's you, Miguel. That's
Was
you.
he dead?
And in any of the movies too, like even the remakes, he never escapes from prison. It's always a mental institute.
Mm-hmm.
TJ and Rebecca, good job. And Sean, good job. Sean agrees with us on the racism. So much of it.
We're all a little racist.
I suck at horror movies, you guys.
Oh.
Maybe we should leave that to Joe and her new podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Plug it, babe. Come on, tell us. What's going on?
Oh.
This is your new podcast info. Come on.
Well,
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Well, I've been working on it for a long time, but it obviously hasn't shown much progress. But
come on. Come on. I'm proud of you. I'm super excited that you're doing this. Do it. Tell everyone what's going on. Give them a good plug.
Well, no, it's basically it's a podcast. Before all this happened with the lockdown, it was supposed to be a podcast about horror movies, the directors, the actors, photographers who specialize in just, horror shoots, models that specialize in just horror shoots.
All the behind the scenes type.
Yeah, all the behind the scenes stuff. Right. I'm going to involve like rock and metal music and try to promote businesses that their genre and their, stuff is all about horror, like Saturday Morning Horrors. And French Toasty Good. They do a lot of horror stuff also who,
they actually sponsored us for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And love them to death. They're awesome. Awesome artists.
Amazing.
Like Barrel 13. At one point they were all a rock band and then one had left and continued on with the Barrel 13 apparel.
Love those guys.
So those guys, I would like
to for them. Check it out on my Instagram.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, but I did them. Look.
Yeah. But they would also be people like, they've done creative commercials, like Halloween, Jason Voorhees, like themed commercials, for their clothing line, which is horror and gothic, or not gothic, but, like alternative apparel. And that's stuff that like I'm trying to promote as well. Because we do have a lot of people who promote. I think there needs to be a lot more that are out there and maybe help promote in different ways. And I've always been, well, not always, but growing up, I was a huge fan of MTV. And I really enjoyed watching the original journalism that they did when they went behind the scenes for music videos and shows and for movies.
Behind the music.
Yeah, behind the music, they would do interviews with bands. They would go on tour with some of these bands and, just like pick up just a day or two with them. And it would be something that would be music-ish related or pop culture at the time related. And now it's just, to me, it's just all garbage because it's not the same. But eventually that is my goal, is to bring it back to something like MTV used to be when it first started, like where it was very, music oriented and just in like a genre kind of, and just going and like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna have another shot and call it good.
I'm super excited for you, and I'm really proud of you, and I'm actually super glad that you're doing all this shit, because I've been lagging on my own shit, but like, I don't know, I'm excited to see where all of this goes for you. I'm so happy. Like, you fucking deserve it. I know you had a lot of shit that kept you from doing it before, like surgeries and physical health issues and just personal shit that you haven't been able to deal with until now. And so, like, I don't know, it's all coming together for you. I'm excited. I'm super stoked for you, Bim.
Thank you. I'm a little worried because I'm that person where I like to be creative in different areas, and I want to be creative in different areas, and sometimes I have a tendency to overload myself with too many different things at one time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I drop everything and I'm like, but it's my own fault because I fucking did it.
We all know how that fucking feels. Jesus Christ. But
I'm not worried.
I can't wait. You guys definitely, any last words? Miss Jo's new podcast that she's doing.
Thank
Don't
you.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe you might invite me one day.
Yes, of course. Because I know you've done some like horror theme shoots.
We gotta do a Chucky theme because I'm super into that fucking movie. We gotta dive into that shit.
I like it. I want in. All right.
I'm down for the Chucky episode. Let's do it.
I love that. This question, I didn't even know I don't know the answer to this one because I did not realize this. I haven't seen this movie.
All right, let's do it.
Norman Bates murdered his mother
Yeah.
and her blank. Is it here? It's his mother and her mother, his mother and her sister, his mother and her brother, his mother and her lover.
Say that one more time.
Norman Bates murdered his mother, and who else?
Right, but what were the options? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, the options are mother, sister, brother, or lover.
I want to say it was brother. No. Wait, in the show or in the movie? Because there was the A&E show that I watched, and then the movies, but then there were several of the movies because Vince Vaughn.
Are you talking about the original then? Because yeah, you're right, Joe. There's different versions of this thing. Are you talking about the original?
Because I want to say it was the lover, because in the show, the brother, I want to believe, like, goes on and like grows weed and does all kinds of other shit. In the movies, I don't really remember a brother.
I think it's the lover.
Yeah.
The lover.
That's what I'm
saying with the original, and you guys are right. It's the lover.
Okay. Good way to get what is it on?
Rank. Do it. Hold on. I'm getting my finger in the right.
Fucking Frankie's like spelling it out.
I'm just trying to point my finger. Okay, I'm not gonna do it again.
I'm like trying not to knock over things right now.
Oh my god. All right. That's enough trivia for tonight because Miguel's losing.
Pussy.
Oh, now we gotta do an end of the game shot. And I'm gonna do a full one because I'm not even drunk. So I ate a bunch before we started.
Actually, I'm getting ready for dinner. I'm like super stoked.
I haven't eaten dinner yet. I've been making a shit ton of Chex Mix because my mom gave me so many boxes of Cheerios and Chex Mix like over like winter. So I was like, I should do something with these.
You guys, Peanut didn't make an appearance throughout this whole episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he working or no?
I don't know where he is. I can't.
He's a busy man. I understand, but
he was on the phone when we started, and then I haven't seen him since. So he's copping out. He should be drinking with us right now.
Hi, Peanut.
Before I forget,
everyone says hi, Peanut, wherever you are.
Hi, Peanut.
I believe Monday is 420. Are we gonna do a morning one for that?
It's my kitty cat's birthday.
Kitty birthday.
Mr. Mookie.
Good day, like every other day that I get high as shit. Yay!
Heck yeah, let's get up early. Let's do a wake and bake on Monday morning.
I'm down.
8 o'clock? No?
Let's talk about it off camera.
But we'll let you guys know, but we will figure out the time later.
Yeah, wake and bake on Monday.
All right. Then this is a cheers for end of the game.
The fully
Right.
shot.
I don't know who won. I'm pretty sure we all did because that was awesome.
I feel like I won today.
I feel like I won because I got to drink with my friends.
I haven't drank since last week.
Oh, that was real strong. Oh.
Bye, TJ. Bye. Go get some tiny tacos, TJ. Everyone, go get tiny tacos. I implore you.
Or send us the recipe for the ones you made.
Oh, they were not as good as Jack in the Box, but they were good enough. That's all I gotta say.
I'm okay with that.
Sean, I don't know if that makes you a winner, but I'm happy for you though, brother.
Ooh, what a surprise.
Hey, Stridge, you know what? It makes it easier for you to maintain a weight, most likely, because if you drink, then it's hard for you to lose weight.
No, you're not wrong.
Fact.
It's true. All right, guys. Anything before we close out?
Any last
Your
words?
face.
I don't know. I just stay safe, everyone. Pay attention to the news. Pay attention to what's going on. The local news might try to freak you out, but just use your brain. Try to think outside of that. I mean, just try your best, really, is what it is, because the news is going to lie to you. And we don't know what they're going to try to say, but do your best to try to do your own research.
But we won't lie to you here. Boom.
That's a lie.
That's a lie in itself. Drink,
Shit.
you liar.
Fuck. Oh shit. Hopefully it'll end soon. And thank you guys for joining us. We really do appreciate you guys sticking with us, especially through everything that's going on right now.
I know.
So-
Shit is like, it's so bad right now. We're trying to keep it entertaining, but check out Joe's new shit. And check out Bakersfield Gentlemen. Thank you, Frankie, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I really love it. I miss all of you guys.
Miss you guys too so much. It's been it's been over a month, hasn't it? No? Yeah.
Today,
About a month.
Longer than that, I'm pretty sure.
today marks 1 month in lockdown for us over here. So
That's what I thought.
it's been a
Yeah.
long month.
Crap. Well, hopefully it'll end soon. I'm sure it probably won't for a while because, yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
easier to tell us 2 weeks at a time than it is to say till about July or August. But, whatever.
2021, whatever. No, whatever.
Whatever. No big deal. No big deal. So, but yeah, just in case you guys don't know, I know a lot of you do, but just in case, we do have an Instagram under the same name, and we do have a YouTube channel. If you are not already viewing us from YouTube, Instagram does hold different content than we.
Most of
have.
our photo shoots and
Yes.
a lot of our selfies, we don't quite post a lot of those types of photos really on Facebook. So if you want to look into like more artsy photos and maybe more selfies and shit like that, if you're interested in that kind of thing, look at Instagram. Like, yeah.
Check it out.
Some side stuff and some behind the scenes shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, like I said, under the same name, Girls Gore and Gin. Check it out on Instagram and YouTube. You see some.
It's all under Girls Gore and Gin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
With the same name.
because we
I'm
have
so
over 100.
good that we're lucky enough to have all of that. Like nobody stole that. Like we're set with our name. So if for whatever reason, or if we happen to like get super big, like we're always gonna have our original name. And I love that. I'm excited for that.
Yay.
Oh, we should do a giveaway soon because I've got boxes full of fucking shirts and posters. Over there.
Giveaway! Oh my goodness!
And I got
Maybe you should do a
What's
420
the
giveaway.
way?
I think a
Let's,
420 giveaway.
let's think of some shit. We'll pull some shit together, and we'll get this shit done.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, guys. Love you, Mr. Thank you guys for joining us. Mwah. We'll see you guys next time.